What's up? This your boy, Robert Little, BlackSportsOnline.com, live and direct from the basement. You know what time it is. It's Super Bowl time. 20 weeks ago, I sat right here, live and direct, speaking on the Indianapolis Colts, Week 1, NFL season. I simply said, call me when they make it to the Super Bowl. Now that was 20 weeks ago. A lot of things have changed since then. I don't help you out with your wife. I don't help you out with your mistress. Probably caused your divorce. Lost some student loan money on Ohio State. We don't won a lot of big games. We don't lost a lot of big games. But the fact of the matter is this. We've won enough money so everybody can buy some discounted furniture. And that's all that's important. So here we are. The Colts are now in the Super Bowl. So I guess we better speak on them. So your boy, Robert Little, bona fide sports expert, is here with your 5 reasons why the Indianapolis Colts will win the Super Bowl over the Chicago Bears. Reason number 1, Peyton Manning. Simply put, he can't lose. We've been waiting 17 years for the man to win a championship going all the way back to high school. If he loses this game, he'll be the laughing stock of the NFL. He'll want to be hiding out with me live and direct in the basement. No one will remember what happened in the AFC Championship game. He has no room for error. His legacy is on the line. If he does not want to have the choker label pop back up, he just simply has to win this game, has to be the MVP, and has to dominate. It's as simple as that. If not, he's just a loser. There's no other way around it. You can have all the stats in the world, but the only thing that really matters, especially in football and especially with a quarterback, are the rings and the championships. Second reason, 3 the hard way. The Colts D was atrocious pretty much all year, especially against the run. But since Bob Sanders had come back, since Rob Morris was inserted into the starting lineup, and rookie safety Edgewan Bethea was put back in safety as well, that has changed the dynamic of their defense, especially against the run, especially against the playoffs. Against the Chicago Bears, who are going to want to run the ball, once again, they're going to be important. The defense is going to play an important part in this game. They have to continue to shut down the run and come up with interceptions, big plays, turnovers to win this game. Reason number 3, the dynamic duo. Look, I'll be the first one to admit, when the Colts let Edgerrin James go to Arizona, I thought that was going to be their downfall. I didn't think they could make it to this point without Edge. Not with rookie Joseph Adai and veteran Dominique Rhodes. I just didn't think it was going to happen. But the fact of the matter is, I was wrong about that. These two have been simply dominant in the playoffs. And while Adai has been getting all the press, it's really been Rhodes that has been coming in the second half of games, especially against the Ravens and also against the Patriots, and is running it right down their throats. And Indianapolis is not known as a physical team, but they have punched people in the mouth both offensively and defensively, and that's why they're in the Super Bowl. Now right now I'm going to take a break for station identification.
Hi, this is Danyelle Smith, the official spokesperson for BlackSportsOnline.com and RobertLittle.com. I'm here to announce my pick for this year's Super Bowl. The team that I think that will go all the way this year is, drumroll please, Peyton Manning and the Indianapolis Colts. I picked the score at 17-13 Colts.
Everybody, it's just me, Steph, and I'm here with Black Sports Online, and I'm asking where you're going to be on February 4th, 2007. I'm going to be posted up with some hot wings, watching Super Bowl 41, and I wish I could be in sunny Miami, you know, all the beaches and me in a bikini, all the sun, but not bad, I'm off the subject here. Like I said, BlackSportsOnline.com asked me, just me, Steph, to make the Super Bowl predictions for 2007. And I know that in the AFC we got Coach Dungy with the Indianapolis Colts, Peyton Manning whatnot. And then in the AFC, we got Chicago Bears, Coach Smith. And as much as I like Peyton Manning, as much as, you know, Dungy's a Michigan native, gotta go with the Bears.
Welcome back. Let's get right back into it. Protection plan. My sources in Chicago tell me that Lovie Smith's defensive game plan for the Super Bowl is to rush 4 and play 7 back in coverage to try to confuse Peyton Manning. What this means for the Indianapolis Colts is their offensive line is going to have to play the game of their lives. They're going to have to keep Peyton Manning upright, going to have to make sure that he's not getting bothered in the pocket. Now, they played very well this year in the playoffs, much better than in previous years, and they're going to have to keep that up because the key to this game is Peyton Manning, him being comfortable, him being able to pick apart the Chicago secondary. If they can do that, Indianapolis is going to be putting up a lot of points, and it may be an easy game for them. Reason number 5, history. History shows us throughout sports, be it the football, baseball, basketball, hockey, that when you beat your arch nemesis, usually the next step of winning the championship is the easy part. Go ask Michael Jordan after he got through the Pistons, or Steve Young when he got past the Cowboys. Without a question, the New England Patriots and Bill Belichick's was Tony Dungy's and Peyton Manning's and the Indianapolis Colts arch nemesis, their biggest hurdle, and they've beaten them the last 3 times. So this should just be icing on the cake. History tells us that this game should be less pressure on both Tony Dungy and the Indianapolis Colts and Peyton Manning. That this should just be icing on the cake. Now we know that sometimes history doesn't always repeat itself, but in this case, I think it will. Now, in the interest of fairness, let me give you 3 quick reasons why the Chicago Bears can easily pull the upset over the Indianapolis Colts. Reason number 1, Rex Grossman. Simply put, Rex Grossman has to play like Phil Simms. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go Google Phil Simms, New York Giants versus Denver Broncos Super Bowl, and you will know what I'm talking about. Second reason, run for the border. Cedric Benson and Thomas Jones had over 190 yards against the New Orleans Saints in the NFC Championship games. They're going to need that at minimum because they're going to have to run the ball effectively to keep the defense fresh and to keep Peyton Manning and the Colts offense off the field. Third reason, 1985. There was a lot of comparisons in the beginning of the year of the Bears defense to the 1985 Monsters of the Midway. Now that was a little bit overhyped and was really had no basis for it. But if there was one game where the Chicago Bears needed to play defense like the 1985 Bears, this would be the game. And I even give you a bonus reason. Sometimes, as you know, games are won with special teams. Watch out for Devin Hester. If he breaks a punt, breaks a kickoff return for a touchdown, that can definitely change momentum. So there you have it. 5 reasons why the Colts will win the Super Bowl. And let me give you a score. I'm going to go with Colts 31, Chicago 21. So check out the site, BlackSportsOnline.com. This your boy, Robert Littal. We'll see you right after the game, immediately after the game. Come back to Black Sports Online. I'm going to have a video up with a full breakdown. I'm out.